Hello, welcome to Soup King. I am here today to talk about Campbell's Chunky Creamy Chicken and Dumplings Soup. Now, I'm expecting this to be a pretty hearty soup. I think it's going to be very filling. Let's look at some of the details. This soup comes in 2 servings like most soups do. Each serving is 160 calories, so we're looking at 320 calories if you have the whole can. There's 8 grams of fat per serving, so that's 16 grams for the whole can. Now, it does have a lot of sodium. There's 890 milligrams per serving. So that's going to be about 2/3 of the sodium you're supposed to have in a day just from this one can. So one thing you're going to have to watch out for when you eat a lot of soup is you got to make sure you don't go over your sodium too often, because it's not healthy for you to have too much sodium. Otherwise, soups like these are great if you're on a diet or watching what you're eating. There's 6 grams of protein in this, so if you eat this whole can, it'll be 12 grams of protein. And this should just take 3 minutes in the microwave. According to directions, it's 2.5 to 3 minutes. So it's gonna cook up really fast. We're gonna try it out, see what it tastes like. We'll be right back. What I like about these Campbell's Chunky Soups is the top. You don't need a can opener. It's really convenient. It's very easy to open. And so if you're not at home, it's one less step you have to worry about using your soup. I like to use a bigger bowl, something that is very deep, so that I don't have to worry about the soup being too high up and potentially spilling. Let's pour the soup in here. It comes out very thick. The color's a nice yellow. Has a lot of ingredients. I see some green beans, I see some carrots, I see the dumplings. Okay, now we're gonna rinse the can. I'm gonna cover this with a paper towel because it does look like it might be a splatter risk. There we go, and we'll pop it in the microwave. Okay, so we've microwaved our soup. I did it for the low end of the scale, the 2 minutes and 30 seconds, because even so, it comes out boiling, just on the edges. When you stir it together, it comes together very nice into a nice even color. There's no burnt edges or crust or anything like that. Now your bowl will get pretty hot, but not as hot as with the watery soups. In here I can see carrots, peas, green beans. I have my dumplings, and I'd say let's go ahead and try it first. I'm gonna try just a little bit of the sauce right now. It looks like a very creamy sauce. It's still very hot. There's some steam coming off of it. Okay, and it's a nice full flavor cream. It's been about 2 minutes since I've taken this out of the microwave, and it's already cooled down to a level where I can eat it, and that's good. Some soups can take 5 minutes before they're ready to eat because of how hot they get. Yeah, it's a good flavor to the soup itself, to the stock. Has a little bit of sweetness to it. I'm gonna try one of these dumplings. The dumplings definitely have a lot of texture. You do have to chew them, and they don't just fall apart in your mouth right away. They definitely taste good with a hint of chicken flavor to them. Now I'm gonna try some of these vegetables right now. Vegetables are a little bit mushy. The carrots come apart pretty quickly. The peas, I can taste the flavor, but the texture is lost completely on the peas. Let's try the green beans. Same with the green beans, a little disappointing. They're very mushy, they come apart pretty quickly. It's mostly just the flavor of green beans that I'm getting. So this soup is an interesting mixture of the firmer texture of the dumplings and the mushy texture of the vegetables. I'm not sure if I like that. Overall, I think this is a really filling soup. I can imagine going through this whole bowl and feeling very satisfied with my meal. I'm gonna get my carbohydrates, I'm gonna get some protein, and I'm going to get some vegetables in here. So that's a nice mix of the food groups. The chicken is very good, exactly what you'd expect in this kind of soup. They're small chicken chunks, so you're not gonna find anything too big in here. But like I said, this is gonna be a really filling soup. I don't think you're still gonna be hungry after eating this. I think you're gonna enjoy it. There's no strong aftertaste or anything about that that's gonna annoy anyone. So that is Campbell's Chunky Creamy Chicken and Dumpling Soup. I think I would definitely recommend this soup. Among the dumpling soups out there, the dumplings in this soup taste very good. They're a good texture and they're gonna make up the bulk of the soup. The cream sauce in the soup is also very good. If it had one weakness, I would say it was in the vegetables. But combined with the convenience of the can, how quickly it takes to cook, I'd say this would be a very good option if you're looking for a more filling soup. Join us next time on The Soup King, and we look forward to seeing you again. If you want to subscribe to our channel, click the subscribe button, and every time we make a video about soups, you'll get that in your YouTube channel. Thank you very much for watching.